Hey guys, hope all is well with you and your family.
Hey everyone, I hope you're all managing to settle into a new routine with everything that's going on in the world right now.
And unfortunately, with school now closed, it means that we must continue our studies at home.
Now, I know that getting motivated to do schoolwork and study can be pretty challenging at this time, but there are some tips that can help.
And with Tasmania officially going into lockdown earlier this week, there's nothing really to do. So, the SRC put together a few tips and tricks that may help you over these next few weeks, cure your boredom and help studying become just that little bit easier.
My first tip would be to set up a schedule, whether that's in a diary form or just like a timetable kind of set up, but just having what you need to achieve throughout the day or throughout the week is so helpful to being able to work towards your goals and get things done.
And that leads to my first tip. Don't sleep in. Try and avoid it. Stick to what your sleeping schedule is at the moment. It might be start going to sleep at 10 and waking up at 7. Stick to that. I know for me that if I sleep in, it feels like it's a weekend or a holiday. I'm definitely less productive if I sleep in, so stick to the sleep schedule that you're on at the moment.
My next tip would be to have an aim for each day. As long as you have something to work towards and achieve, that can really help you stay motivated to get things done and be proud of yourself.
My next tip is to get fresh air. Go outside, take a break from study. Fresh air is amazing when you've been stuck inside all day. So, why don't you go outside, do a bit of exercise, go ride a bike, practice your favourite sport, go outside, play with your pets, or anything else that you enjoy doing outside. Just get outside and have some fresh air.
Now, something else that's really important during these times is giving yourself a break and being able to just not worry about school for a little while. So just, work for 25 minutes and give yourself a 5-minute break and then go back to working hard. It's just those little things that really help you stay on top of it and keep going.
And at the end of this week, holidays are here. 3 weeks of holidays, but everything's shut. Your plans for holidays may have been cancelled, but don't worry, there's plenty of things you can still be doing. Why don't you try something new, like learning to cook? Maybe learning to play a new instrument. Finding a new hobby to enjoy. Having fun with family members. Maybe it's socialising with your mates online. Reading some books. But you never know, you might find something that you end up really enjoying.
Something else that can help you kind of get your work done is changing where you study or do your work. Because in one place you can kind of get bored, you get unmotivated, but when you're constantly changing your environment, you feel more inclined to do work. I think the next thing that's really important is just keeping in touch with your teachers and keeping in touch with your class, because you've all got to work through this together and you are there to help each other. So just make group chats, go on Zoom, make sure that you email your teachers, because that will help you get through your work so much easier and understand things better.
Another good tip is to check up on relatives, see how they're going. Make a phone call to your nan, your pop, your grandmother, your grandfather, your aunts, your uncles, your cousins. Check up on them, see how they're going. It's especially important to check up on your elderly relatives, because they're probably the most stressed at this point in time with the coronavirus, knowing that they're the most vulnerable to it. So ask them how they're going, how their day's been, and how they're feeling. So that's it. That's some of the tips and tricks that have helped us over the last few days. Hopefully they can help you guys too.
The last tip I want to put out there is to just ask the SRC. We're here to help you and guide you through these times, and I'm sure none of us would have any problem with answering any questions you have, so don't hesitate to reach out to us.
In the meantime, stay safe. Look after yourself, your family and your loved ones. Stay in touch with your teachers and fellow students. We've got a big term 2 planned at Morris, so we hope to see you guys there. Fingers crossed this epidemic will be over soon. Enjoy your holidays, guys.